of European literary intelligence is captured by a fictitious character called Homer, born 580 BC, question mark. Why question mark? Because the Greeks weren't writing at the time, so we don't even know when he was born. We probably know when he died, but we don't know his grave. Homer wrote this book. It is called the Iliad. The Iliad deals with the war between the Trojans and the Achilles, or the Greeks. The Trojans were commanded by Hector, and the Greeks were commanded by a black person known as Agamemnon, king of men, also known as Father Envy. On page 36 of this book of Homer, page 36, it says, when one of the gods goes to Mount Olympus, where the Greek gods sat cheating, fighting, quarreling with themselves, he says, where are the gods? He says, meanwhile, keep up your quarrel with the Achilleans, for Zeus has left for Ethiopia to join the worthy Ethiopians and a feast. And all the gods went with him. But in 13 days, he will be back. This is the oldest script from Europe. 580 BC. By 580 BC, ancient Egypt was no more. Ancient Ethiopia, you had already sailed the oceans and built temples and columns and funeral temples. When the Greeks are just emerging, Rome is founded by the Etruscans, 822 BC. But they don't do anything until 300 centuries later. The Greeks, when they write their oldest script, you are deep in it. The second work from the Greeks, also ancient, Herodotus of Socrates. In book 2, he talks about Africans and of ancient Egypt and how different they were from the Greeks. He said the women pass water while they are standing, while in the Greeks, the women pass water when they are sitting down. In Africa, a man bows his head when he meets an elder. And he says that the Egyptians, just like the Colchians, have black skin and kinky hair. This is another good book.